Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Blind. So, real quick, I need to know something from you guys. I'm once again traveling, gosh dang it. I'm going to be traveling a lot in the next couple of bits, and last time I traveled I had a big problem with trying to get the game, there were a lot of like freezes. It was a very, very weird viewing experience, and so I've worked on that and trying to make it better. But in order to make it better, I had to like lower things like the frame rate. I had to try and correct a few things here and there, and so the quality just isn't quite where it was before, so to say. And so yeah, let me know, would you guys rather I just wait until I get back home? Because that'll just be like Monday. It's not like I have to wait an extremely long amount of time in order to be able to record. So let me know if this is, still highly viewable. I'll keep recording. I'll keep getting content to you because I want to get through this game. I don't want to wait. I'll be very honest. I very much want to keep going into this. So, is it time for Sojiro? Who all is ready to move up? Soji is not. Oya is, and I think you're not, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we'll definitely go with the one that's ready to rank up, because that's what we'll always do. Although I am going to very much start hanging out with Sojiro more often, because I could do that. To the crossroads. You always tell me that. I do have a devil, right? Yeah, I have Willem. I thought I did. I thought I had to go through this before.
Hey!
So you came. Phantheme's believer? I wonder what's next now the Medjed case is over. But how the heck would you know, right? Right? You brought me some news, right? Absolutely.
Well then.
Sorry, let's go somewhere else. You can give me the info later. We gotta get out of here quick. Some problematic might have found out about us. Interesting. So you came here knowing it was a problem just because you wanted to see me?
Shit.
Wow, that is not... Sheesh is not what you said in the voiceover at all. This is really... Where is that idiot? Crap! Hide! Hide? Where? Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing making me look all over the place for you? Why did you come here if there was someone that found out about you? Chief? What are you doing here? Interesting, so that's the guy that obviously is her boss to a certain extent. You doing something you want me to find out about? No, that's not it at all. I just, suck at plugging my phone in. Oh, looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy counting the Phantom Thieves, so... You sure about it? I gotta play for the higher-ups the other day. Many people have seen you snooping around recently, in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. That's I've been hot on their trail lately. Interesting, so she's got me reporting in stuff for easy stories, meanwhile she's looking into her own thing. I bet this means that something happened in her past and she's trying to get to the truth about it. She's trying to uncover the truth. Who told them that? Doesn't matter who. The word's coming down hard on me for this. Now don't make me ask you again, why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not, I'm just... Oh, just promise keep it a secret, okay? Truth is, I'm in a relationship with... no, I'm kind of not really, but planning to be taken. What? Isn't he a minor? Yeah, that's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking? I guess keeping our tries a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere? Oh, damn. I also love that her specialty is fabricating articles. I'm a little offended by that. I expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. It doesn't come on him, I myself.
Huh? So
what, you decide I'm lying and that's that? Give it a rest already. No enough having to come track you down out here. Wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? I thought I said not to tell anyone. Huh? See? To be extra secretive because his high school strict rules can steady adults. Oh yeah, are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest, you don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids. Hey, that's sexual harassment! I don't know if that's sexual harassment or not, honestly. It's like, if he said that he would want to sleep with her, you know, and get in trouble, that might be. But saying that, like, he finds her unattractive is definitely not sexual harassment. He said, our love is something that defines both age and logic. Whatever, just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, alright? Of course, so... can we go now? I wonder what her shirt says. Just one more question. Because it's one of the reasons you're sticking around so you can follow up your own partner's case. What are you talking about? Well, oh yeah. Is that so?
Ugh.
Like I said, I'm here on personal business, I promise you. It's all credibility when you start singing out like this, but fine, I'll back off. But don't go pulling any funny stuff, alright? We're ones we keep a close eye on you. You've been warned. Thanks. That guy's one of my execs over at my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of guy who gets the girls at the bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you a good source of info, but you're not half bad an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I want to grab drinks for after work. Too bad you're underage. And about to possibly be taken? Deliver the same effect as rumor-filled scoop, but to a greater effect. I don't know what rumor-filled scoop does.
Alright.
Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop any weird shops on your way home, okay? There we go. I'm definitely not spending any time getting my charm up because I am willing to work on proficiency and kindness in order to get them to rank 4 because I need them to be rank 4. But I decidedly, when I'm at rank 4 with something, and I know I will get progress with it by hanging out with, you know, confidants, I would hate to spend time getting it to rank 5 and then just lose all that time whenever I get the confidant up anyway.
Hold on.
Wow, what is this? Something's going on in, I assume, Mementos. Is this the other Mona?
That black thing was... me?
Yeah, it looked like your shadow, which doesn't make sense because you're not supposed to be able to have a shadow because you have a persona. You do have a persona. What if Mona is a persona? What if Mona, you know, like, summons... But even then, if Mona was a persona, then they wouldn't have a shadow. I'm thinking maybe some sort of, like, Teddy thing.
That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human.
What are you basing that on, though? You have no memories, and you just sort of say you're human because you want to be human.
I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of Mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Well, kind of. I mean, if you just sat up, I may not have noticed because you're a cat and you're quiet. But then you just started talking.
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up.
You're a cat. You don't get sunburned.
I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
I don't feel like that's accurate. Yeah.
You're thinking that my entire body's covered in fur, aren't you?
Yeah, kinda.
I've got none on my pads.
Well, you weren't laying on your back.
By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay?
I always love that. I'm asking for a friend.
What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
You already are a weird thing. You're a talking cat.
That's... well...
I'm sorry. Sometimes I will sit there and I will try and decide the possible ramifications of each answer and really kind of consider it from the long-term strategy. And sometimes I say something and then one of the options is exactly what I said. I'm said, okay, you know what? I can't not give the answer that was my literal immediate response.
If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves?
Well, A, I don't know what you saw. I mean, I do, but Kaizen doesn't. But B, just because you had a weird dream, I'm not going to kick you out.
And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing.
So I wouldn't say you're useless. You're just, back. You're not a. That is actually a good question because we talked about how Futaba is better than Mona in terms of being support. I'm not sure that's true. I mean, yes, whenever we were fighting Futawa's, cognition, then Futaba was better because it was her cognition. Of course, she has power in her own palace. I don't think there's any real basis to say that Futaba is better than Morgana when it comes to just routine stuff. It's not like her hacking skill is going to be useful in Mementos normally.
Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either.
I do have to wonder where the hell your litter box is, because you don't seem to have one.
Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out.
You don't want to be roommates?
Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either.
You act like you are defined by what you are rather than who you are.
You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Absolutely.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
I won't. I will live in accordance to the contract.
All right.
Rank 7. I'm just ranking up all over the place.
Let's hurry up and get to sleep.
Well, sleep isn't somewhere you can run to.
Night.
Also, I need to buy a better blanket.
It'll be fine, right?
It looks like I'm just, draping a shower curtain across myself. Heart, Phantom Thieves. Uh-oh, we're almost back to school. Hey, for kids, you know Youngen, right? There's an old movie theater there? This old couple runs it, apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. Yeah, I feel bad for them. Right? Old couple's afraid of the threats, they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target's a guy named Yasuo Joji. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. I do want to get to Kawakami's Mementos request before I go back to Mementos, for sure. I feel like that's definitely the thing to do.
Hey!
Sorry for waking in the middle of the night. And a really strange dream. It's probably just exhaustion. So they want to hang out. Oh, for a second I forgot who that was. I was like, wait, what? Ryuji's maxed out and isn't ready to go up. And that's it. Well, you know what? I'm definitely doing this because working on her gets me courage, and I need courage. Have you been taking care of your body? Well, my patient became suddenly ill lately. So you're okay? I can examine you if you'd like. Alright, I'll be waiting then. I was kind of surprised she's not ready to go up already, because we had a major breakthrough last time.
Don't pass out, okay?
I want to try a different environment so I can understand how pressure affects the data. For example, some place that's high above the ground. Let's find a good location. Yep, okay, I do have one. I was waiting for it to tell me. Sky Tower, huh? That sounds like fun.
Let's go.
Interesting, so if you didn't know about Sky Tower, you couldn't progress.
Hey.
Buildings look like specks from here. This truly is the best altitude from which to test. Atmospheric pressure should have dropped at this height. Are your ears okay? Are you afraid of heights? Huh. You don't look like the type who could it be due to something else? Well, I hope this doesn't affect the results. Well, we'll just have to give it a try. I really hope this data helps me complete the development of the medicine. Clinical trials like this usually can't be performed. After all, you really are a useful guy. I'll have to thank you for that, my little guinea pig.
Well then.
Alright, clothes off. I can't take my clothes off here. What are you doing? Relax, I'm kidding. First, we'll take your pulse and then... No, you don't get anything just for hanging out with her. For some reason I thought with her sometimes you would, but apparently not.
On to our next story.
Next, our spotlight's on the topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. We are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Hey!
Whoa, this is getting pretty great. The world really knows about us. Been searching all alone.
Man, it's hot.
Enough already. Damn. If anyone talks about those Phantom Thieves, who they are, whether they're good or bad, it's starting to give me a headache. The more famous we get, the more momentum opens up, yeah? Yeah, I wonder why. Does Morgana know anything? I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos. I see. Well, there's no way for us to find out then. It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of the criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom! I'm gonna find him no matter what it takes! You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas. Now we have Futaba. A great number of possibilities are available. Yeah, we can infect us into the team in a most unexpected manner. Oh, you're making me blush! Really? I wonder who specifically she's talking about, because she definitely did not have a, blushy relationship with Shino earlier. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. Futaba? Yes, her name is Futaba now. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Okay, he won't rank up. Mishima will. As always, I will prioritize the one that actually will rank up. But I do want to hang out with Sojiro in a very real way. I actually don't know whether Sojiro would outpace, because that's the problem. At night, there are 4 confidants that I'm super eager to move on. Sojiro, what is her name? Chihiro? Chihaya. Sojiro, Chihaya, the game girl, and Mishima. The one I'm literally here to see. That's the one I couldn't remember.
Man, it's hot.
It really is hot. Even the fandom's hoping you guys can fix the heat somehow. They should know you're the Phantom Thieves, not the Phantom Weathermen. So you did the quest I asked you. Thanks. Hey, talk to you about helping you guys. Do you have time? Hang out with them, absolutely.
Come on, let's get going. Sorry.
That was from Akiyama-kun. He said he wants me to stop by. Apparently he's pretty close. It sounds serious. I don't think we should ignore... Can you come with me?
Huh?
Mishima. There's our guy. Look, Akiyama says he's not going to be able to pay it this month. How do you spot it? That's what friends are for, right? Friends? Huh? You guys ain't friends? Don't try and mess with us, Akiyama. This loser's supposed to be your friend. Who's going to help you? If you don't got anything to do with this little bitch, I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. So he's going to have to go have a night chat with that girlfriend of his. Damn, interesting. This is an unexpected turn, because up until now, Akiyama's been the one that's been an asshole to Mishima. And now we find out that it's just a, like, pegging order. you know, he is mistreated by the people above him, and so he lashes out at those that can't fight back. Sorry, man, but you broke our promise. Now she's gonna be way to pay us back, if you catch our... Oh my god! It's just what you get for trying to screw us over. You're so cruel, Yuta-kun. I'm not running! Unless I'm to run into Mementos. What are you gonna do? I'm not I can't just imagine Akiyama-kun, though. I think it's risky, but it might work. If anything happens to me, take care of Akiyama-kun. How do I voice act this? I don't know what they're going for, but I cannot read this line without saying, hey you guys! Crap, I bit my tongue. Huh? You're still here? Run away, you idiots! You're going to take his picture? You better lay off Akiyama-kun. Take a video of this whole conversation. You do anything to Akiyama-kun or his girlfriend, I'll bring it straight to the police. Oh, don't get me idea about bringing my phone. It backs up the cloud automatically. Hey, what do we do? Man, we'll be fine. Please ain't gonna do shit 'cause of this stupid little video. Just run along home with your anime girls. We don't got time to deal with losers like you. You gotta believe in yourself. Oh wow, just 1 point. Although at the same time, he ranks up every time anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah?
What the hell?
Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all, but are you sure it's really worth getting arrested again over something like this? The video is definitely enough to get you guys busted given your previous criminal record. How'd you know about that? Doesn't matter how. So leave Akiyama alone and we'll be even. Then, keep your word, I'll delete the video. And back up too. And you'll delete them now. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that, buddy. Yuta-kun? I've had enough of this shit. Good job, Mishima. Man, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Whole life would have broken down, they didn't back off when they did. I really suck, don't I? That was an act?
Yeah.
Yep, whole thing. Truth is, I dealt with enough bullies to know a guy like that would probably been arrested at least once. Oh, thanks for sticking by me, Fukutsuku. Can't let injustice like that go unchecked. I think I get it now. This feeling's what made me want to help you guys to begin with. That's why I started the fan site. Make sure no one has to go through stuff like this again. I was wondering how that would resolve because it couldn't be resolved by me stepping in and solving the problem for him.
All right.
Akiyama-kun, are you okay? Man, it looks like they really laid into you. Mishima, why'd you help me? You didn't need to get involved.
Sorry.
Don't apologize, dumbbutt! You look like you're really in trouble, though, so... Well, I mean, I stepped in. Is that so? Anyway, can you walk? You need to call an ambulance? I'm fine, just go.
Oh.
Come on, Fukutsuku.
Well, see you later.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city.
I did once I started knowing more about what happened, but I am very surprised at how small the world is. That we move into a guy who happens to be the foster parent of a person whose mother was killed because of powers I happen to receive from Igor. It's just like, what?
We can't leave this be.
Obviously. Well, yeah, duh.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns.
It certainly seems like it, yeah.
If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Not to mention that this, as far as we know, it's only one guy against, at this point, 6? 7? I think 7. Morgana seems awfully excited. I don't know why I voiced that part. I usually don't voice his inner thoughts. Then we're in for justice. Last day of vacation. Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs. Come downstairs!
Hey,
We're going out for lunch, just the 3 of us. You don't have any plans, right? Come on, it'll be my treat. Not only until I go out now, but your summer break's almost over. Well, you gotta do something. I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too. Sushi, take me with you. I didn't get to eat the sushi last time, remember? Man, that thing never stops me out, does it? Well, he's demanding sushi.
Hey, wait!
Wait, you want to come with us or something? I do feel sorry. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
Nice!
Let's see, I want some medium fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and oh, you're gonna be able to remember this? I want to take notes.
so, how is it? Good?
She can't talk right now, she's eating.
Delicious!
God, Futaba's adorable.
Don't wolf it down like that. No one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
What?
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, her mother, and I used to go eat out often.
So now I'm a stand-in for her mother?
This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die.
God damn it, Futaba!
Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
You just don't know what you're thinking.
Which is it? I'm going to use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
Sushi chef.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate.
It's interesting that we get both of their perspectives on it.
That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the 3 of us can come again sometime.
I am really liking, you know, and when I very first started the game, I wasn't a big fan of Sojiro's. He just seemed like kind of an ass. But I like the way that his demeanor, I mean, he starts with a very, very crusty exterior, and he just melts over time. He's probably the one who I've seen the character development over the course of the game the clearest.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too.
Yeah.
I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
Oh, don't worry. I have a feeling it's the same guy that's, you know, is at least related to the guy running around, and we're stopping him anyway.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
I can spot you. Of the day, 120,000. That is an extreme amount. I would have trouble covering that. Look, I've been waiting for you. Huh, where's my sushi? Where's Fatty? Where's my Anago? Anago. Sushi was so... We even ate the cat chair. If only Sojiro had more money. There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? I can't imagine it would be ramen. Not surprised. This is what people call out of the blue. I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game. I don't... But I'm scared to... Do you think you can help? Yeah, of course. You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after that trip to the beach, so I can finally get there fine. So I'll be waiting.
Hey, wait!
Aha! The electronic store can be found here.
All right.
Is this where we're supposed to be?
I find it interesting that we chose to meet Futaba over here when literally it's like, oh, it's late, we'll just meet there. And I'm like, you live a street over.
Is she not here? Try checking around.
Yeah, to be fair, we just said we were meeting here. We didn't say where here was, other than this district.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
Aww. Well, step in.
That looks bad. What do
We're
you
going
do?
to step in, obviously.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Get away from my pseudo-sister.
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
I would say I just called her my pseudo-sister, so yeah, she's basically family.
You're not lying, are you?
Don't nod.
Very well.
Futaba, are you okay? Sorry, I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
Well, you are a hacker, and when the police approaches you, you're naturally going to have a little bit of a wah!
What happened? There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop.
Why did we come? Why did we not meet before we came here? Like, literally, you were a block away.
I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over. Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
I like how they, you know, a lot of times they'll just like omit the name, but this is just call this guy. This dude right here, he alright.
Okay. I feel kind of calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
I am. Oh my god, I've talked about this before. I'm not entirely sure how comfortable I am being, you know, because obviously I'm pretty sure she's going to be a romantic option at some point. But I'm not. I always have this like weird guilt that goes through me whenever I have the possibility of dating someone that is this socially maladjusted. You know, it's like it would be so easy to just accidentally take advantage because they don't know what the expectations are. And so I always feel really weird about that. But I do really like Futaba as a character. So and she's, you know, obviously she's not as young as Nanako. She is old enough, but it's so weird because I feel like Kaizen would see her as a pseudo sister. Are you a Remora?
Maybe. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure. Futaba. But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do. Yeah, a deal. Is that good with you?
I actually didn't mean to press the button, but I kind of did. Yep, there's her social link starting.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well.
We're just impressive in general.
We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker.
That's not true.
Who was doing this?
I am thou. Thou art
So what
I.
persona will she be?
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the hermit.
Oh, that makes sense. For some reason, I was guessing Hanged Man.
That shall lead to freedom and new power.
Chance. Oh, interesting. Wow. I don't remember that being a thing before.
All right.
All right, now that that's over with, let's go.
To buy a game.
Neat. Bye.
I'm like, that's the whole reason we're here, Mona. Pay attention.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, she has split personality.
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
God, her neck is long. I hadn't looked at it until now.
Ah, you're back.
Welcome home. Where were you two? Akihabara?
Huh?
Well, that's incredible, Futaba. I guess. I just hope you can keep that up. You'll be able to go to high school someday.
Well,
Yeah, that's the other thing. How old is she? Because she's about in middle school. Is she just like a shut-in and won't go to high school, or is she still middle school age? But you're exhausted from dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed.
I'm going home.
Sorry, guys. 1 second. Oh, god damn it. So, okay, well, I think we're back. Oh my god. I'm in a hotel, and this stupid TV, if you is very clearly designed. If you don't press a button every once in a while, it will turn itself off. And so it just came up with a little, I'm going to turn myself off soon. And I was like, could you not? But unfortunately, in trying to press a button, I panicked and pressed the channel up button. So I have to get back to the game. Erg. So yeah. Sojiro and Futaba walked home. Whoa, probably is over 60% now. You're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba's silencing medgen. See? How about that? It is kind of frightening how strong the momentum is. Right? It's just like the perfect motivation. We're not going to protect the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. On top of that, this case has shed light on something important. You mean the criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as one behind the middle shutdowns. That's the one that killed my mom! Yeah, we're not going to leave this be. Let's talk about more at school tomorrow. Wait, what the hell? School starts tomorrow? Why would she joke about something like that? I thought I had another I didn't read my homework. Well, I guess it's fine. It's not like it's going to kill me or anything. Well, I hope you understand what'll happen if you don't do it. So, I gotta pull in all letters and I'll give you a break. Just like Ryuji's gonna end up getting punished for sure. I didn't do any of my homework either. That's okay, I'm the main character. I don't have to worry about that. Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Since people started accessing the forum too. Anyway, I think I can make use of the spike in popularity, and I've decided to add a new function to the website. Are you curious? Send people's wishes directly to you guys. Are we excited? It'll be up and running tomorrow. Can't believe I have to leave Japan now of all times. Wait, what? Don't you know? It's almost time for the school trip. In any case, look forward to the new function.